Right now, we are just over 60 days away from one of the biggest summer events in Spokane. Hoopfest returns to downtown Spokane in June, but there is still a lot of work to be done before the start of the 3-on-3 tournament. KREM 2's Cody Proctor spoke with Hoopfest organizers about what it takes to run the tournament, including a group who is key for things to run smoothly. Cody?
Well, that group you just mentioned are the volunteers, and with about 2 months to go, the organization's working hard to recruit more ahead of that first tip-off.
It may be April in downtown Spokane, but in a few short weeks, this will turn into this for the return of Hoopfest. The 3-on-3 basketball tournament takes over the city's streets in late June.
24,000+ players, and downtown Spokane gets over 200,000 people.
Right in the middle of it all is Hoopfest volunteer Mike Crowley. He's been a volunteer for the event since the early 2000s, after first starting off as a player.
It was fun to be downtown during it, but if you're not on a very good team, you play like 3 games and you go home, and I thought I'd rather stay downtown all weekend. So I figured out if I volunteered and could be downtown all day Saturday and all day Sunday. I don't think I knew it was going to be 18, 20 hours over the weekend.
But he enjoyed every minute of that first weekend, and he's been volunteering ever since. According to Hoopfest Director of Volunteers and Staffing Chad Smith, it's volunteers like Crowley who are the real MVPs in the tournament.
Hoopfest doesn't happen if we don't have that support system. It's just too big of an event for us to run or to go out and pay for people to come work the event. It would just go away.
Smith says in recent years, they've typically had about 1,500 to 2,000 volunteers annually. He also says they usually retain about 60% of their volunteers year after year, which means they're trying to recruit the remaining 40% to fill in the gaps.
You know, it's always a little bit of a challenge. You know, like I said, we have a lot of popular positions, and people are snagging those really quick, but you know, we can always use more, and it looks like our event's going to grow from where it was last year.
So what does a Hoopfest volunteer get? Every volunteer will get a t-shirt. Court monitors will also get Under Armour gear this year, including brand new shoes. But as Crowley knows all too well, volunteering at Hoopfest is about more than the swag.
There are some people that do it for the shoes, but they stay for the fun.
And this year's Hoopfest is June 24th and 25th. If you are interested in volunteering for the tournament, text the word Hoopfest to 509-448-2000, and we'll send that information right to your phone. In the studio, Cody Proctor, KREM 2 News.